Well, this sucks. What's going on, guys? I'm just having some fun here. This is my mask that I wear when going to the grocery stores for the old beer flu. When they tell me I start having to wear a mask for absolutely no reason in the world, but they tell me I have to, I pull out the Gadsden because I'm a patriot. I am a very independent person. I am loyal to the Constitution, and I believe that people should be allowed to make their own choice. And I don't like when they say, well, it's, they try and say it's by me not wearing the mask, I'm being inconsiderate of others. Oh, really? Well, did you ever stop and think about how many you might have killed for passing the flu along to them? How many days were you positive with the flu virus before? And, you ever wear a mask for that? Still got your groceries? Still went into public? Huh, interesting. You ought to feel quite guilty for that, shouldn't you? No, it's just you can't think like that. It's like, what about you going to stop driving your car because it pollutes? Well, that's my air. When you drive your car, it pollutes my lungs. You going to stop driving your car? Like, no. Why should I stop breathing? Or freely. Why should I stop breathing freely? There is more going on here than meets the eye, people. And I hate to turn this into like some sort of like a political type of a show or something. It's not like that. Like, I'm still about raw food and everything, but it's just protect your freedoms. Be ever vigilant. Don't watch fake news. Think for yourself. Learn from history. Read real historical books and get real facts. Not the fact checkers' facts, because that's just their facts. You don't want somebody else's facts. It's like, no, give me the truth. What actually happened? I guess you have to get it from books that were written during the period. I don't know. But just dig deeply. One piece of advice I tend to give people is that if you're wanting to know what's going on in the White House nowadays, follow the White House YouTube channel. It allows you to have insider access to what's going on in in our government. You can be a fly on the wall in the Oval Office in there. I don't want to say too many keywords because then they start picking up on things. And with all my subscribers, I'm a big fish in a small pond. You know what I'm saying? I'm kidding. So that's all I got to say about that. I just wanted to get that off my chest, so to speak. But let me talk about something else that happened to me today. So I'm at Whole Foods, right? And there's this cute girl I'm interested in. I'm going through her line, and I'm like, okay, today's the day. I'm going to talk to her. I'm going to get her number, and it's going to be awesome, right? So I'm making small talk, and lately I've been asking her, how she's spending her summer, and she says things like, well, it's not too well. I'm bored. All I do is work. And I'm like, you don't do anything fun? You don't hang out with people? I.e., do you have a boyfriend? And she's like, no, I'm just not really doing much. I'm like, okay. So then I said, something that I do with my friends, we fish sometimes just to get outside, catch up. It's something we do. And I'm like, what do you fish? A typical guy thing, right? I don't know what to say. And she's like, do you fish? Oh, God. And she's like, well, no, but I'm not opposed to it. She responded positively that she was indifferent. And for some reason, I didn't say anything back. I just sort of said, I nodded. I just said, oh, good one, Chief. That was not too smart. I was set up perfectly. I should have just said, it would have been so easy. I was so close. I could have just been like, well, would you like to come out with me and my friends sometime? Here, let me give you my number. You can text me if you want to. And we can take it from there. So easy. I was right there. But I just, for whatever reason, I guess it comes down to a lack of confidence. She's very pretty. Usually I don't have a hard time talking to women. It's not like I have some huge lack of self-confidence. I'm usually all right, but I think it's just because, like I said, she's pretty attractive, at least to me, and I just don't want to blow it. But it comes, I'll be honest, it comes down to like being like afraid of that rejection or whatever, which I need to finally like nip that in the bud and just do it. Like, I don't actually really care that much, but apparently I do, or else I wouldn't have clammed up like that. So just if any of you all are experiencing any like sort of self-doubt or anything like that, don't be afraid to just take the risk. Take all the risks. Like, the more I realize like that life is short, like the more risk I want to take, and I just want to be thankful for each and every day, and I just want to live it to a fuller extent and just take risk and let the cards fall where they may and just enjoy it. If I fail, I'm going to enjoy failing. If it works out and we end up going on some dates and having a great time, that's awesome. It's all good. It's just what I don't enjoy is me regretting certain things like that. So anyway, that's just something that happened to me today that I just figured I would share with you all. Also, I've been eating these cherries. If you don't eat cherries, then definitely go get yourself some. Right now, they're still in season. I recommend you buy organic, and the brand is Rainier Organic Sweet Cherries. They're like really awesome for blood building, for putting like oxygen back in your blood, and just overall like blood purification. They're really an awesome fruit. What else did I want to say? Real quick, so last night I did something I didn't want to do. I ate at McDonald's. Yeah, for the first time in probably 4 years, 3 or 4 years probably, I ate McDonald's. I didn't really want to, but my buddies that I was with, they wanted to, and we were just having a good time. It was late at night. I was very tired and pretty hungry, so I was, what the heck. And I ended up getting like a quarter pounder and some french fries. So I'm not like going to make it a habit and go back to eating it. Like, if anything, it's the opposite. Like, I'm definitely like against eating there again anymore. It's just not my thing. I don't need all the chemicals. And like, as I'm eating, like, it's the kind of thing, it tastes good, but it's just basically off of like the food enhancers, I guess. It's made to like light up your endorphins in your brain, and it does, and it's why it's very much a drug. It's like, I don't like eating a drug. I want to eat good, high quality, natural, nutritious foods, nutrient dense, living foods for the most part, if possible. Like your fruits, living foods, high electrical conductivity, because we are electric beings. How much difference do you think that makes for like my brain, like all like the fine capillaries and the electrical synopsis that's going on in my brain? What do you think a quarter pounder with cheese does in my brain compared to how these ripe juicy cherries affect the blood and all the electricity in my brain? Like, which one is going to produce optimal performance? So, but I mean, it's just one time. So I'm looking at it as it allowed me to experience it again. So for like my consultation, say somebody is eating a lot of fast food, I'll be able to resort back to my recent experience when I did it, so I can kind of relate to that experience of going through the drive-through, ordering that food again, which is something that I really haven't done since I was well, we did it a lot in my family when I was a kid. We would go to like McDonald's, so I have that memory. And then I guess being like a high school teenager, just get your driver's license, you go out to McDonald's or with your friends, and then after that I kind of stopped, and then it's really just been like a few times like in my adult life, and it's been getting more sparse the older I get. So maybe yesterday will be my last time ever eating McDonald's. Maybe it'll happen again, but regardless, it is a rare occurrence for me, and I didn't even really like it. I don't really like it that much. Like, it still lights up my brain. It fake tastes good. I'm looking for truth salads, and I'm getting a fake burger. So coin that one and put it on a coffee mug, will you? Anyway, one more thing. So yeah, as I think I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I'm going to be going to Tennessee. I'm taking a road trip, so I'm probably going to leave within like the next day or two. And I'm really looking forward to just getting away. I've been super busy with work and school. I'm still going to have some classes, but it's all online. So I'll just take my laptop with me, do it from like the hotel room with the Wi-Fi, and I'll take my camera and try and upload videos if I can. So I'll bring you along. I still don't know how to edit things, so I apologize for that. But it's just going to be what it has to be. So yeah, but I'll be able to show you some stuff. I'm going to find a peaceful place to live is what I'm honestly hoping to find. I want to find someplace nice where there's just good people who all have some of like the shared common beliefs of just like independence and individualism. It's not that you have to be religious, but it's like, I don't know. I do like people that tend to pray and be more spiritual, rather than, I don't know, I guess like atheists or something like that. Like, I just want to find like a nice place to live, but so I'm going to explore. I don't really explore a whole lot, so I'm pretty excited. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm really tired, so I'm gonna go hit the hay. But it's been great talking to y'all. Hopefully you're all doing well in your own health and spiritual journeys here. I know it's rough times we're going through, but just hang in there. Turn off the TV. Forget social distancing, man. Seriously. Push that you-know-what to the side. Hug someone. Take the darn mask off. Let people see your face. I think we'll be alright. Alright, guys. Take care.